Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a few icy qubits and walked away from a pinball challenge. That's a thing I am going to have to come back to. Now I'm here, way up high where there's sticky stuff, and didn't quite get you, but I think that should work if I just have better timing, like that. Only a 1, but hey, every one counts. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to the different values of qubit other than just maybe as a soft marker of difficulty. So down there's some stuff of interest. Right, there is a qubit in this pipe for one thing. I guess I'll checkpoint, not here, I want another spot. So I can go up and around. I'm going to want to do a big slingshot. Yeah, starting from actually where I am, but I want to checkpoint here first. Okay, this is going to be tough. Oh boy, okay, I'm going to have to start over from here. That's fine. So make this work. I already tried this a little bit. Oops, too low. And I think I understand the motions that are required. It's just that they're hard to do. So start here, do this. Find the appropriate timing to do that, and that was not quite it. It was pretty close, actually. Pretty close to what looks like about the best I'm going to get. That was way too early. Okay. Right about now? Okay, but don't steer right so early. Okay. Here. Left for longer. Right. I don't know that the amount of speed I'm going to get there will be enough. It might. Whoops. That's probably not going to be survivable. Nope. Takes a lot of patience to get from here to here. I don't always bring my patience with me. Whoop. Yeah, no, I keep steering right too early. Whoops! Like, I want to put my crotch right up in those spikes, but it's very specific. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Here we go. Okay, that's about what I wanted. Is that going to be enough somehow? No, not even close. And like up there is still... Okay, so that's clearly the wrong approach. Could I instead do... Whoops. Whoops. No, I need... Okay, I need more slingshot there. Got a slingshot all the way up to the ceiling. But see, how would that happen? Ah, so I think what that means is I had the wrong goal. Okay, so a gentler slingshot motion, sort of. Less horizontal travel time here, at least. Like that left and right, and then hit the ceiling with just enough oomph. Ooh, I don't think that amount of oomph exists on the ceiling. So maybe I have to dodge the ceiling? Well, let's try it anyway. I think this is the most speed I can start with from down here. Can't wait that long. I don't have a great feel for how much I can, how quick I can unstick myself from a wall. It takes a moment. Alright, well, I ceilinged, but that's not anywhere near working. I don't feel like I understand the actions that'll get me that qubit. Like, nothing I'm doing here is even remotely close to doing it. I would need so much more speed than I know how to get. I mean, I'll try one more thing. It's a path I haven't evaluated yet. What about a slingshot motion like this? Left from here. Oh, that's plausible. Aha, that's the way. Perfect. Okay, that was the one. Even though the ceiling looks kind of open there, it's not really. All right, so I'd like to cash that in. There we go, and let's just teleport. Oh, can I... So I can point to those things. Ah, I can toggle. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I appreciate that. I did not realize that that was an available facility. Cool, so I can make unvisited terminals stand out. Good. I love it. Okay, I'm up here now, somewhere. There's a power cell above me somewhere. Right, this is wraparound space. I already was in wraparound space down below. Alright, so we need some slingshot action here. So that means I need to get some speed off the ground because I can bring my own jump, which is faster than that. Even so, I don't think this is the spot to start from. I think this is the starting spot. Oh, that's scary! Didn't work also. I don't think that can work. Can I turn red? Yes. Okay, that's has promise. Yeah, so I think the best thing is to get real close to the spikes there. Oops. But not touch them. I think I could have had more red than that. Therefore, more height. Well, couldn't I... Isn't there a better way to do this? Like, there's a much larger gap over on this side. So why not use that one? Wah! Just like that. There we go. That's the sensible way. I should have stayed red, obviously. Because if I don't, yeah, I'm not going to get this... Oh, really? Yeah, I see you there, blue thing. Am I going to get sniped by the blue thing or just try to go higher? I'm going to get sniped by the blue thing. That's definitely what's happening. Alright, so I can stay red here, bonk. So I'd like to stay red without bonking. I'm going to need an idea of my headroom. Let's see, if I do this, and then... No, that's going to bunk me. Right, so as long as I'm still steering a direction, my red remains. So my goal is to get up here with red, turn around while still red, and then make it under that while jumping. That's not going to happen. Let's pick a different goal. More plausibly, what if I red jump into the green wall and carry that speed? That's not enough. Could it be? If I did it better? Oops, I lost it. Yeah, that's fine, just do it like that. I'll try it a couple of times. I can't tell how much I could potentially get there. Not enough. Definitely not enough. Let's explore higher before getting involved in that, but there is a cubit there that I will want to come back to and figure out. Most definitely. However, from here I can totally... No, again, I need to stay red. Okay, so follow that path. I guess I need a good idea of what's above me to know how to not bunk my head. Like, when can I jump here? Not there. I guess a little later? Okay, so I have an idea. Stick close to that spike wall in the center-ish. Hold the jet and do... Yeah, that was more or less what I wanted. Just need to be slightly better at it. Okay, so holding, going there. I need to turn around sooner. See, the thing is, like, I'm trying to hold my jet so that I can... I just need to spend more time in the air there. Yeah. Okay, so like that, but better. That's usually the case, isn't it? Well, if I am trying to do the right thing. Is there a way to do this in one motion? So I don't have to do that back and forth shuffle that I keep doing? There is. It's tough, but I can do it. Ah, I don't even need to jet to walk across that. Okay. So start from here. As soon as red is full enough, which it is there. Yeah, just gotta do this without being able to see. But see, I can see what's on this screen. Based on that, I can know where I am. I'm just not taking the time to study the one above. Okay, fine. Let's take the time. So the ceiling ends... right there on like an awkward half tile. So the idea is I would come up here, be red, and I can actually get here without being red. Oh, okay. Maybe this is simpler than I was making it. There will be a cubit or something for staying red here. No, I'm not so sure actually. Whoops! Well, okay. Alright, so now that I see, I can do all of this without redness. Let's at least simplify that part of it. I do strongly suspect there will be a reason to hold it, but right now I can do without. Okay, so over here. Back to the left, don't get spiked. Is that enough height? Yes, okay. And here I can, whoopsie. Ah, okay, it's fine. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Cancel that, retry this. I want to stay red. All my instincts say to, but it's not a good idea right now. No, not here. I'm going from here to here. With the screen wrap, it's kind of hard to eyeball things in here. They just don't connect the way I keep expecting them to. Alright, well at least that's a checkpoint. Ta-da! Let's get that cubit down there. So I need to do a somewhat patient descent. Somewhat patient. This is sufficiently patient, I think. And here I can just like jet at super speed out of here. All the way up in the red. Whee! Bonk. Okay, well that's how I get some... Ah, right on the spikes. It's fine. Okay, so keeping red speed up there was not relevant. Maybe somehow out of that blue cubit. That one is a little bit of a mystery. Okay. Collect you. I could cash you in, but I'm somehow a little more interested in going all the way up. Whee! That was fun. I'm sure there's another checkpoint up here somewhere. Check it out, I made it all the way to that thing. Where am I? Super way up high. Yeah, I got a cubit on me, uncashed in, and I'm hoping that I can get to... Why does this look like the beginning of the game? It's like my ship should be parked right down there. That looks like it wants to slingshot me up into the spikes, so let's be safe first. Wait, yeah, look at that green thing above. That's another ship. The one with the SOS signal was green. I'm red, my ship is red. This is like the dock on the other side of the station. Okay, I'm gonna steal their power cells. They're all upside down up there. Yeah, that's why this looks like the beginning, because it literally is just upside down. Alright, so I need red speed to get in there. Is this whole thing vertically mirrored? Because yeah, I know this room, there's a cubit embedded in the wall. I guess the wall's probably not solid there. In the mirror image, it also isn't. Oh, this is fascinating. I wonder if this could give me some insight into how to get into that laser grid spot. That did not do what I suspected it wanted to. Well, let's do the straightforward thing first. Oh, not so straightforward. I'm gonna need... Yeah, so I saw the power cell in there. I saw the screen. I'm going to need more speed somehow? Like some green above red or something? Or did I just not have full red? Yeah! Even with full red, that wouldn't have been enough if I had aimed it better. No, not quite. Just get a little glimpse of the upside down ship. Well, that doesn't actually let me stop here. Oh, there are hints. Whoa! Clarification of the game's rules and mechanics. Assist. Link to Discord. How to use the hint menu. Table of contents. Whoa, there's a lot here. Okay, I'm not currently seeking... Whoa, look at all this! Wow, there's like an entire web browser embedded in here. Did I never look at this? I mean, no, I did not. Did I never even, like, notice the option was there? I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm having fun discovering things on my own, but if I seek clarification, now I know there's an in-game reference for it. I love it. I'll want to look at that at some point, but maybe later on. Okay. No upside down cake in this room. Yeah, so here's that laser equivalent, and I'm gonna have to be red to get in there. Oh, this is fascinating. Although, can I go up through that thing? It looks like I'd be able to. Yes. Okay, that's the simple way. Could go the other way, but why make it more complicated than it needs to be? What's with you, Bubble? Are you gonna thrust me up into the spikes? Is that a real spike? It's not. Oh, okay, so immediately I have a need. Before anything else can happen, I must do something. If this is a true mirror image, right, so it's rotationally symmetric rather than opposite chirality, or do I not know what room is what? There's an equivalent of that room right here, okay. So right, here's that laser. Okay, yeah, why would I ever have had a yep, I see it, look at this! Ha! Love it. And there's a black hole here. There's also a ladder on my left. Is there more to this? Where does that ladder go? Okay, there's an underbelly here. Okay, wow. The things this game does. They're so good. Alright, so I can go lower into the underbelly. Like maintenance tunnels underneath the ship or something. I'm gonna check the... Okay, so this first. That second. Oh right, and cash in, of course. Aha, okay. So just teleport back here. Yeah, I see that ladder now. I'm sure it was on screen before, my eyes just weren't there. Where were they? They were taking a vacation. I should keep them in my head. There's also stuff going on here. Whoops, I really bounced that much? I guess so. It's dark down here. Okay, let's see. So I want that, but not to bounce. Okay, this looks silly in the best way. Oh jeez, okay. So, control yourself carefully. So start a jump at full speed, but continue at abated speed. Not so much of an option there, really. I just gotta aim and... Oh, look at this spike nest I'm in. Okay. So I want to just get just enough speed to do just that. Okay. 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 The noises help. Alright, this looks familiar. Can't see what I'm doing. I saw there was a dip there, I think. Yes, okay. Oh dear. So there's nothing to do if I go down there. That's a way back. This looks like just absolute madness. Where's the spot exactly? Here. That's not so bad. So here-ish. Not so bad. Should be doable. Right about at the end of the slime above. There we go. I've had worse. Whoop! Whoops. This is another one of those super challenges, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to make a return trip through all of this somehow with the qubit. Is it at least like constrained to a single screen? Gonna see if I can find out here. Oh, right, that bounce. Okay. I want to go left quick, but I mustn't go left quick. That's too much speed. I need just a moderate amount. So I think I am better off jumping instead of jetting off there. That one is hard. Down. Jump, but jump slow. Not quite that slow, though. Jump slow. Not quite that slow, though. Alright, so I do want to run a little bit before I jump. A little bit before I jump. I'm about to halfway, but I can't put my eyes on my gauge. There's a more important place for them to be. No vacations right now. There we go. Alright, so this needs to be gentler, but that was too gentle. Little tiny timing windows. Yep. Sure. Okay, so go halfway, then turn back to have a gentle bump against the wall without a bounce. Judge where halfway is. Right about there. Okay, that's good. Am I trapped? No, I'm good. Okay, and there's the cache, and there's the way back. Whoop! That won't do. So I do need a bounce, maybe? A bounce might help. Okay, so it is just this one screen. That's not so bad. Got a feel for the first bit of this, at least. I say, having made it work once. Oh, man, that's... Okay, so I need to start swerving left earlier, before I've fully cleared that spike. Get to really know your subpixel acceleration curves. Okay, that's way too much before. Right around when the bottom of the spike is at neck level. That would be... No. Perfect. Don't release for that long. Now, perfect. This right here, this is a Grandmaster Celeste jump. Oh, shoot. I recognize that. I had to learn that in that game. Jump, release the jump button. Yeah, so short tap, then repress. And I can move forward as I'm doing that to make it easier. Okay. Ah, dang it. Good. Yo. What? Too much. Can't move forward first. Has to be as I'm rising. Okay. Okay. Jump, then move, then stop, then make all the inputs. There's a ladder down there. Well, it's way down there. Okay. This one. Kind of like that, but ooh, that's gonna be tough. Nope. Too bouncy. Whoop. Dang. I guess another thing I could do if I wanted to is get real cozy with that spike. Okay, I mean that's valid. Not really necessary, but could be done. That's... I feel like I need to bounce here. Well, it could work, but wow, the timing. I think maybe it could work without. I'm going to try without. So really, I prefer to land here I don't know about that. I don't think that's helping me. Okay, so without the bounce... hard to tell. I didn't bonk my head, so maybe I had more room. Okay, so a little earlier than you think. Not too much, just a little more. Okay. There we go. All right, that worked. Now, it'll be much easier on the way up. And I think this whole thing will be... Now, that's right to left instead of the other way around, which changes the context a bit. This is a bit scary. How is that part going to work? I guess, really, I want to do that? Oh, I hate it. How else am I going to get up there, though? Okay, that was enough. Now, this is going to be scary, but only a little bit. Woo! Okay, that's looking good. Now I just need to escape that. Done! Very satisfying. Okay, that was like a medium hard challenge. Whoops. And I think that was all that was there. I got eyes on a few ladders, but I don't think I get to actually use those ladders for anything. Let's go back down here. Well, here's this ladder. Oh, I guess that's just a peephole to view the later parts of the challenge, of course. Okay, I just trusted that this was the sort of thing that was at the end of it. But if you want to preview, that's how to do it. Here's the underground. Is this ship on the ground? I don't really know, like, what sort of space I'm in. I only know the interior. Okay, well, that was a fun underbelly adventure, and there's clearly something more to the left. I've never been there as far as I'm aware. So somehow I can get to that spot. Okay, so right. Thank you, higher up mirrored portion, for revealing to me that spike was fake. Is any of these fake down here? Now that I know to look for them, no, those are all quite real. So below there. Can't really imagine how I would get there unless, like, I can go through one of the walls of my ship? Because, like, I was seeing the corner of my ship there. If all those spikes are real, and that one passage just leads to a black hole... then yeah, I don't know how I would get there. Maybe my ship has to leave and then, like, dock at a different part of the station. Oh, never mind. Hello. Look what I found. There's a power cell down here. What? There's a laser in the way. Okay. Oh, well, this looks similar to that other place, but, like, displaced a little bit. Well, alright, well I know that's down there now. I'm gonna warp to a more convenient spot. Alright, so there's an under-ship adventure. Got it. And of course, there's lots to do way back up top at the mirrored ship and stuff. So that's for new things, but I want to do some of the new things in the old place down here first. So, next time, gonna be that.